Microsoft, my dear old friend. We have had a relationship for years now. I have always been there since the very OG, and I most recently got my Xbox Series X, which we'll go right into the whole reason why I created this video. It wasn't to say that the Xbox Series X failed, because that is not the case. As for a game system, I am extremely happy. Extremely happy. But there is a problem. There's two problems with the Xbox Series X right now. It's something that could be fixed in the future, and I hope that's the case. But the Xbox Series X fails low-budget content creators such as myself. Two main things that are wrong with Xbox Series X right now. Number one, you can no longer stream from your Xbox Series X to your PC with like Windows 10 with the companion app because it does not recognize the Xbox Series X. What the hell? What is that? Are you telling me, is it possible to move forward with technology and backwards at the same time? You telling me on my Xbox One and my Xbox One X, I was able to stream it to my PC so that I could record and capture and edit and stuff like that. And now that feature, it's just gone. And it just makes it hard because I'm very low budget. I'm a very small channel. Very small. I'll take you through it.
So here's my setup. Finally got the Xbox Series X right here. Love this thing for gaming. Right below that is the OG Xbox. Moving over to the side, we got my PS4 Pro, which will soon be upgraded to a PS5. And right up here on the left, at the Xbox 360. That's right.
So that's as far as my gaming systems go. Now, let's take a look at my little small setup. With all the videos that I've made have been done on a very small... I don't have a beefed up PC. It's just nothing fancy.
So here you have it. It's a laptop. That's right. My channel gets it done with a laptop. That's right. Not only that, right now I actually need to... You see this blinking light right here? That's right. My battery no longer even holds a charge, so it always has to constantly be plugged in.
Here's the thing. The reason why I'm so low budget is because when I set out a couple years ago on this journey of wanting to build a gaming channel, my wife was behind me on it, but we both agreed on something that it's not smart to put a lot of money into it until you're actually getting something back. So all these years with me making hundreds of videos, it's just been for fun. I'm not getting anything back for this. And that's why I loved the capability to stream from my Xbox to my PC so I don't have to dish out money for a capture card. And it's not that I don't have money. It's just, it doesn't make sense investing in something that's not going to give back. All right. Eventually it will. When that time comes, I'll be happy to upgrade. I'm upgrade my camera, some more lighting, build a PC. I'll do all that stuff, but I need some money coming back.
To number two reason.
The number two thing that is bothering me right now, which I think can also be fixed, is I immediately noticed when I was streaming to Twitch, the Xbox Series X had worse quality than my Xbox One X. That makes no sense. I don't know if it has something to do with the 4K rendering with the 60 frames per second. I'm not sure the details that go into that, but I could tell you right now the quality is not as good. My most recent video, I do a lot of like Need for Speed multiplayer matches, and I uploaded it because I had fun playing it, but when I was going through the rendering and putting it through the programs, all that, I noticed the quality wasn't as good. So those are two things that are really bothering me right now. Now, my complaints, these can easily be remedied. They could definitely run updates and fix this. It just makes no sense that it would no longer have that capability. I could stream the Xbox Series X to my phone companion app, but I can't do it to the PC. It sucks for me as a content creator because now I got to find workarounds, which I have recently. I started doing a lot of research. I was like, well, this is my new predicament that I'm in. I need to figure something out. But I just think it's not cool to take features away. I mean, man, we're 2021. You got the new biggest, baddest console, but it's gonna lose features. What is that, man? Even on my Xbox One X, another feature that I absolutely loved for the time being that I got to use it is it had the HDMI in, so I could run my OG Xbox, and I could run my Xbox 360 into the Xbox One, and then I could stream that content to the PC. And that's why for a certain amount of time I was able to dish out some old school games like Death Jam Fight for New York or can't even remember the other ones. But now I can't even do that. They took away that feature too. It's like it just feels like it sucks being a struggling channel that's on a budget because I had certain ways that I can make content and it's hard. Like making my content is a struggle. Like 'cause especially if I put out a video that has like ultra high definition 4K, man, that even if it's like 4 I made a video called Hit the Road for Need for Speed, and it was a combination just of like it was like a trailer thing I did, but because I captured them all short little clips in 4K and I run it through the program that I do my editing in, which is a free program, Shotcut. It's one of my favorite ones. Problem is that my computer's not all that great. It literally was an entire day of me editing it, and then for me to finally render it, export it, and then upload it into YouTube. It was a big it always is. All my editing is a big ordeal. So that's why I put a lot of passion into it, because it's really hard right now making videos, and I just do the best I can with what I got. And I'm just hoping that Microsoft is out there listening to people complaining. I hope you bring it back, man. All right. Well, I want to thank you guys for hearing me rant. I didn't know how long I was going to go on with this. Drop some comments on maybe some workarounds that maybe I don't know about. I know a few different things I could do now, but any other extra advice, I'm happy to hear it. So thanks for stopping by, guys. Later.